Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Sadia Malik from Office of Corporate Linkages and Placements. I welcome you all to another exciting episode of Business Leaders with Future Leaders. So today we have a very well-renowned personality with us, Dr. Amer Aziz. He is the best orthopedic surgeon. He earned his medical degree in the United Kingdom and currently he is working as a chairman of Ghurki Trust Teaching Hospitals. Through his efforts, AO Spine International Switzerland, the largest spine organization in the world, has awarded a full-fledged chapter to Pakistan, and Dr. Amer Aziz is its founding chairman. The only spinal unit in Pakistan training orthopedic spinal surgeons is being run by Professor Dr. Amer Aziz. He is a true legend in his domain, and we are very proud of his contributions for the benefit of humanity. We are very honored that he generously accepted our invitation to visit UMT and share his knowledge and thoughts with us for the improvement of services, especially in health sector in the context of Pakistan. So before I dive into the conversation with Dr. Amer Aziz, I would like to explain the purpose of this session. The purpose of this session is to guide the future leaders so that they can emerge as a marketable graduate as guided by the gurus like Dr. Amer Aziz. So, Assalamu alaikum sir, how are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much sir for creating time.
Thank you.
It's honor to have you. And sir, on behalf of student fraternity and faculty, I have few questions that I'll ask you one by one. So my first question from you is that how you see Pakistan healthcare system and what are the potential challenges in Pakistan considering primary, secondary and tertiary healthcare facilities?
Thank you, Sadia. That's a very apt question. Pakistan, unfortunately, has always had an administrative and leadership chaos.
Okay.
The problem with health is it has never been given to health professionals to run. It's either run by a politician or a bureaucrat who unfortunately think that they are God's gift to this country. If you look at anywhere in the world, even a place like Cuba, which is economically way, way below Pakistan,
Yes.
the health service is run by health professionals without any interference from politicians, from bureaucrats. And if you look at the example, the best institution in the country is Aga Khan. It's purely run by medical fraternity. There's no interference. So there is a lot of potential and a lot has to be done. Pakistan still spends a minuscule of what the WHO recommends that it spends on healthcare. Unfortunately, there is nothing like that at all. And plus, like every other walk of life in Pakistan, rampant corruption in the health department, especially the state-sponsored institutions. It's unbelievable. So unless the whole thing is changed, I do not see anything change in the health sector. And health, education, clean drinking water is a fundamental right of every individual. But Pakistan, unfortunately, treats its beings like animals. So I hope we are blessed with a healthy, honest, sincere leadership with their all assets and everything in Pakistan. And they then give the health to health professionals and audit them. And you will see the difference that is achievable. We are not short of talented people in every walk of life. But unfortunately, sycophants take the cake. So anyone who's professionally sound cannot be a sycophant. So when meritocracy takes over, health will change.
बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है. Very well said, sir. जैसे अभी जैसे हम हेल्थ केयर सिस्टम के बारे में ही बात कर रहे थे, तो अभी जैसे पीछे कोविड भी था, तो इज पाकिस्तान रेडी फॉर पेंडेमिक्स लाइक कोविड-19?
बेटा सादिया, अकल माऊफ हो गई थी हमारी कि जिस बेहतर तरीके से पाकिस्तान ने कोविड के साथ निपटा, इसमें हमारे ना रिसोर्सेज थे, ना कोई मेगा स्केल के प्रोफेशनल्स थे, लेकिन आई थिंक जो उस वक्त का हुक्मरान था उसकी नीयत नेक थी, सिंसियर लोग कुछ उसने लगाए हुए थे,
बिल्कुल ऐसे।
और उन्होंने मकदूर भर जो मुमकिन था किया, और अल्लाह ने खास करम किया। आप देख लें, हाँ, अब घुरकी से 3.5 मील दूर है बॉर्डर,
जी बिल्कुल,
बॉर्डर की दूसरी तरफ लाखों लोग मरे उसी पेंडेमिक से, और हम और वो, हमारी तो नस्लें भी एक हैं, उसके बावजूद अल्लाह ने हम पे करम किया। तो इन्होंने अपने महदूद वसाइल पे बहुत अच्छा काम किया, और ये इस बात का सबूत है कि ठीक लोग हों, ऊपर वालों की नीयतें साफ हों, तो हर चीज़ मुमकिन है।
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही। अच्छा सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन अब नेक्स्ट ये है कि अब जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी जो है वो अब हर फील्ड में बहुत ज़्यादा इन्हांस हो गई हुई है, तो रोल ऑफ जो है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का इन न्यूरो डिसऑर्डर्स, हाउ यू सी हेल्थ केयर टेक्नोलॉजी अफेक्टिंग आवर लाइव्स, डू यू सी एनी फर्दर इम्प्रूवमेंट थ्रू द यूज़ ऑफ आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस?
Sadia, this is a brilliant question. We cannot not have artificial intelligence now. What I said that I'm going to get a 1.5 Tesla MRI scan. This is a machine which has artificial intelligence in it. And the biggest role is it can self-interpret its films. It can teach the radiologists from what he or she can miss, they can pick it up. Similarly, in every walk of life, now robotic surgery is very common, especially in brain and spine. Again, it's a spin-off of artificial intelligence. It can guide us. The neuronavigation system that I mentioned tells us exactly where to put the screws in a fractured spine. This is a result of artificial intelligence. It is a must-have, and luckily the cost of achieving it is coming down. And inshallah, if we have the right administrators, which hopefully we will, there is no reason why we will not have that. And to survive now in 2023 without artificial intelligence is living in a fool's paradise.
My next question, sir, from you is that what are the potential challenges of healthcare to cover 22 crore population in Pakistan, especially children and females?
That again is a basic question, and unfortunately all the people who are aware of it are thinking day and night. Let me give you an example. We get somebody sitting in Canada or a remote European town. He tells us what to do in our rural health.
Yes.
This is a joke. And all this aid that we are bestowed with, I call it AIDS, because having worked in the health sector, in the public sector, and now in the private and trust sector, they send us the money, then they even direct us what vehicles to get for the staff, from which dealer, in which city, and how much freight to pay to them. And then they tell us what to do in our primary health and secondary health. We must come out of this farce. There is enough resources, there are enough resources in Pakistan, they need to be just managed properly. We have experts who should be given the chance, and we should bring the health management to district level. It's all centered, for example, in Punjab, in Lahore. You cannot run DG Khan and stuff like that from Lahore. So let's give it out and let's let people develop, and inshallah it will develop. So we must decentralize. We must get the right people. We must do situational analysis and then locally tailor the solutions.
Very well said, sir. तो इसी से ही अब एक मेरा फर्दर क्वेश्चन है कि हाउ शुड हेल्थ पॉलिसी सिस्टम रिस्पॉन्ड टू these public health and health policy challenges and priorities?
Beta, excellent health policies have been made. I myself made one for Punjab in 1998.
Okay.
I cut off the role of politicians and bureaucrats, and I gave the entire thing to health professionals.
Okay.
And I told them that you can audit them every year or every 3 years, but let them run it. The logic given to me was that doctors are bad administrators. So my question to the bureaucrats and politicians was in that meeting, who has been running Pakistan since 1947? Obviously politicians and bureaucrats. So show me the good governance that you have done. Give us a chance. We'll make a mistake once or twice, but then we will tailor it out.
Yeah.
But they are not willing to let go.
Yeah.
And unless this happens, we cannot improve.
सर अब मेरा जो लास्ट क्वेश्चन है वो आपसे है कि एनी इंसेंटिव यू रिसीव फॉर फॉलोइंग SDG 3 विच इज़ गुड हेल्थ एंड वेल बीइंग लाइक फॉर अचीविंग योर मिशन इज इट इनफ डू यू रिसीव इनफ अमाउंट ऑफ funding or support from any?
If you're talking about my institution and our example, we receive no funding from any agency or even the government.
Okay.
We have even requested the government multiple times to audit all trust and charity institutions and see which institution is doing what. What is happening currently is, I only know of my province. Because of their contacts with the chief at the top, some institutions are receiving millions of dollars every year unaudited to run their institution. They have been even given money to set up their private medical schools. Whereas people like us who work really hard, we are not given anything. So I think personally that it should be merit, performance-based, audit-based, and people who have no ulterior motives should be given the charge of running the health of this country. And I can assure you, majority of our children do not get enough milk, and we are the 10th largest producer of milk in the world. And it's all been given to multinationals who are making tons of money. So the paradigm shift is required.
Yes.
It's doable, but you need the man behind the gun. It's not the gun. And inshallah, we can do our best at our level and hope and pray things will change.
Inshallah, we hope that things change. In the end, sir, any advice for students?
My advice to young students would be, there is no place like Pakistan on this earth. The question is, we've always asked what Pakistan has done for us. In fact, it should be the other way around, that what we can do for this country. My advice would be to work very hard. You are in one of the best institutions. I've just come here for the first time and it's so impressive. And meeting the educated, welcoming faculty, I really see a very bright future here. So work hard, do your best, attain what you aim for, get rid of all negative influences, and please remember, in every profession, the top places are always empty. You just need to have enough effort to get to them. So don't be despondent, don't lose heart, inshallah you will succeed.
Very good advice. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us today and creating time for us.
Thank
you so much. It was great to have Dr. Amer Aziz with us today. So I'll catch you in another episode. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Take care.